What's up, Tipsies? It is Twyla's Tipsy Travelz, and today we're going to talk about planes, trains, and buses. Okay, so I said that I was gonna do this actually a long time ago, and I never got around to it. I think all the dating stuff happened afterwards, and then I just kind of got thrown for a loop and forgot. So back when I went to Glasgow to visit for the first time, I took a bus and was saying how awesome the bus was, and then someone did ask what is best, like which one is best, like for me to do a video on that. So now that I've taken a bus, I took a bus to and from Glasgow. I took a train back and forth a couple times to Aberdeen, and a couple trains to other places. Now I kind of have gotten a feel for it, and also when I did my very first trip to Europe last year and taking trains or planes to different countries, I kind of have a bit of a feel for what's best and maybe what's not. So, I know when I was looking up planes versus trains to and from different countries. So, my solo trip to Europe last year, I went from London to Edinburgh, Edinburgh to Rome, Rome to Florence, Florence to Paris, and then Paris back to London again. Now, London to Edinburgh, train. Edinburgh to Rome, obviously plane. It's way far. Rome to Florence, train. Florence to Paris, plane. And then Paris to London, train. And basically the reason why I did it that way is because I would have done train for all of it, honestly, because I wanted to see like all, the terrain as I passed by, all the different, cities and natural, like pastures and whatnot, whatever, hills and valleys. I wanted to see all that. But it was all about cost. When I looked up each one, it showed that like a train from trying to do Edinburgh to Rome, like the train was going to cost a lot of money and also take a lot of time. And I only had 21 days, and I wanted to enjoy the cities and not just be on trains all day. So instead, I did some trains, some planes. Now, since I've been here this second time in Scotland, when I went to Glasgow, that bus cost about £8. £8 round trip, from what I recall, from what I remember, it was £8 round trip. That's pretty darn good. But each trip took like an hour and a half. Train wise, I took a train to meet Sir in Glasgow, and the train round trip was £13. £13, but only took 50 minutes. So it all depends on not just cost, but is it time effective? Like, are you gonna waste hours being on a bus, when you could have taken a train and it would have been a lot faster? Like, I can't remember how long the train was to Aberdeen, but I know, like, the train to Aberdeen was probably like 2.5 hours, but a bus was like 3.5, and it's like, oh no, I can't be on the bus that long. I'm gonna take the train. I'm gonna take the train. And luckily I took the train the multiple times that I did it. because that's when I met some really freaking awesome people on the train. So, and I mean, you can meet awesome people on the bus too, but I feel like train is a little bit more open. Like it feels more open where you can actually like talk easier with people. But anyway, so yeah, it just all depends on how much money you want to spend, and if it's only saving you a couple pounds, like 5 pounds most, or even if it's if it's saving you 20 pounds, but it's gonna take you 10 extra hours to get there, that 20 pounds might actually be worth it. You know what I mean? Unless you're trying to get a specific experience. If you're trying to get the train riding experience or bus riding experience, take the train, take a bus. Take the bus instead of the train, take the train instead of the plane. Say that a couple times fast. But yeah, if you're looking for a specific experience, go with the cheaper costs or more expensive, depending on how far you're going, where you are journeying to. But just be aware, it's not always about money. It's also about time, and how much time do you have in a place to waste on sitting on a train for however many extra hours versus a plane. So that's that on that front. Hopefully that helped. It's not a very long video. Hopefully that helped. Sorry if it didn't. So yeah. Anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up or a like or a love. Comment down below with any other questions you have, videos you'd like me to do. I'm probably going to do another video, and I'm not even going to change my clothes because I got some videos to get done. Anyway, subscribe, follow YouTube, Facebook. I am here to entertain and give tips. And other than that, stay tipsy, my friends.